Welcome to my channel. This is my first video or whatever. This video is gonna be a story time about the first time I got in a fight. So let's start off by saying I'm not trying to restart the beef. Like, it's over and done with. Once upon a time or whatever, little Princess Jody was in a relationship. We finna call the person I was in a relationship, we finna call them ugly. Difficult was always on fucking on everybody, you know, being for everybody. My best friend, my homegirls, my sisters, everybody was telling me like, leave difficult. And I was just like, difficult. She had a little crush on, we finna call this person the girl I fought. We finna call her Apple. So she had a crush on Apple. And I knew that because when they were doing shout out for shout out, difficult would put like follow Apple with like heart eyes, or she would put like this little dumbass emoji. Like this emoji right here is undercover heart eyes. Like y'all think I'm playing, but like I know my emojis, bro. I was mad or whatever, so I told difficult, I was like, you got me all the way fucked up if you think that you finna have me looking like dumb. She was like, I don't like Apple, it's just an emoji. Difficult wasn't giving me the answer that I wanted. I went to Apple and I said, if Difficult not about to stop talking to you, I'm about to have you stop talking to Difficult. Like, you know, that's the only way it's gonna work out. I said, cool, whatever. So they wasn't talking. 2 weeks later, y'all. 2 weeks later, I'm in the shower, okay? I'm listening to music, I'm on my phone. It's from Difficult's account. And it say, Apple accepted your request. Y'all still got something going on because, baby girl, no. So I texted Difficult and I said, you're a fucking weirdo. Like, oh God, you're cut, like you're fucking. I don't remember exactly what I said, but basically the conversation we had was basically me telling her, you know, like, what the fuck, you're weird. Like, I told you to stop talking to her. You followed her, and she was like, no, Difficult followed me first. And like I said, I was always looking stupid for Difficult. So I was like, okay, I don't care, I want your fade. Like, you followed her back. So basically this was the weekend. And I had told her, like, we could fight or whatever if that's what you want to do. And she was like, okay, well, meet me at this park. Like, no, if you want to fight, like, we could fight at school. Like, but if you want to fight, we could fight during school. Like, throat infection, so I didn't go to school for like 2 or 3 days. Me and Difficult aren't even together. Like, what? Like, we're literally fighting for nothing. But she was on it. Like, she was like, okay, we're not gonna fade. And my best friend had told her too. My best friend told her, like, there's no point in fighting lying. And she was like, okay. I'm minding my own business, because when I went to that middle school, everybody used to be fake to each other up in that middle school. When I went to that middle school, I stayed to myself because I wasn't trying to make fake friends, you know, like, what's the point of putting energy into a friendship if it's gonna be fake and you know it's gonna be fake? So I would just stay to myself. I talked to the same, like, 2 girls. One of my friends, one of the 2 girls, as friends. So one of them came up to me and she was like, Apple talking shit. She thinks she gonna beat your ass. I go up to my best friend and I'm like, do you hear this? And she was her, y'all, it's not even like I went up to her press and shit. Me and my best friend, okay? So is it true that she was talking shit? Nobody is talking shit. The fact that she looked mad made me believe that she was actually being for real about the fact that people was just laying on her name. And even her own best friend told me, like, are you okay? Like, she's just tripping. And I was like, yeah, I'm solid. Yo, it's like 10 more minutes till the bell rings for lunch to be over. I'm next to my best friend and I have my phone in my back pocket and I have my backpack on. Bell rings, but I was still kind of new to this ring. I only had a couple of friends in my 5th period class, so I would wait for them to like come up to me and tell me, like, come on, let's go, right? So I was waiting for them around the building where my class was at, and I see Apple's boyfriend. Literally, as soon as I processed that whole thing through my head, I turn around and I see her coming my way. I saw the campo, because I got suspended for trying to fight before, okay? Like, I went up to the girl, I pressed the issue, the girl didn't want to fight. So I've gotten suspended for that, like, for like a week. Apple came up to me and she was like, do you need that? Just like, yeah. Like, because, yo, I thought my best friend was behind me. whole time she in class. I remember she was like, you need that? And I answered her question so fast. I was like, yep. And I took my backpack off. I put the phone behind me because I thought my best friend was behind me. I thought she was going to catch it for her. And long because the campo, y'all, I told y'all the campo was already coming, but they had me fucked up in that office. But that's the story of my first fight or whatever. It's kind of short because I talk fast. I don't even know like what type of videos y'all like. Just bored as fuck right now and I have nothing to do, so I record a motherfucking YouTube fucking video. Bam. Bye.